In the product rule, we have 10 to the nth to the m power would equal 10 to the n times m power. Let's go ahead and look at an example. So if we have 10 to the second to the third power, what that is if we have 10 to the second, that just means 10 times 10. So we got 10 times 10. So we have 10 times 10 to the third power. So we would have 10 times 10 three times, three sets of them. So we get 10 times 10, 10 times 10, 10 times 10, and we would get 10 to the 6th. So once again, there's just three groups of 2 factors that are 10, and we get 6 factors that are 10. Let's go ahead and fill out the rest of the table here. So the first one's done for us. Let's just make sure this is correct, and we can learn from it. So it's saying 10 to the third power to the second power. So 10 to the third, we have 10 times 10 times 10 to the second power. So we have 2 groups of 10 to the third. Group 1, group 2, and we would get 10 to the 6th. The second one, we have 10 to the second to the 5th power. So we have 10 times 10, 10 to the second is 10 times 10, and we should have 5 groups of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 groups, and let's go ahead and count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 to the 10th power. And what do we notice? 2 times 5 is 10. And up here we had 3 times 2 was 6. Alright, now it gave us the expanded version. And let's go ahead and figure out what is our base here. So we have 10. And the group is 10 to the third. Okay. And then let's see how many groups we have. We have group 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 groups. So we get 10 to the third to the 4th power. And that would give us 3 times 4, which would be 10 to the 12th power. And let's just confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we get 10 to the 12th. So if we just follow this pattern here, 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, so we got 10 to the 4th, and then squared, so that means we have 2 groups of them. 10 times 10, another group of 4 here. So that would give us 10 to the 8th. And here, there's too many, so it's okay. But if I follow my rule, 10 to the 8th to the 11th power, so it would be 10 to the 8th times 11. So we get 10 to the 88th power.